I turn it on, you're going to put it over your head, wrap this, wrap around your neck, then you're going to tighten it up. For emergency exits, only four ways in and out of the cabin, only ways in and out. If you aren't really seeing it, you have to either have a port doing to go to the bathroom or bathroom, you'll take it very fast.
Vamos a ver las ballenas.
However, there was a catastrophic